Let me zoom out a little bit so that we can see it better on Instagram. There we go. Drop it in the comments if no sound. Wait. Let me see here. Okay, wait. Let me see. Rodecaster stereo. Now is there sound? Sound good now? Let me see. Python Vault, let me know. Perfect. Okay. StreamYard, annoying sometimes. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. We tried to do this the first time, but the video and everything was all messed up. Tire God says we're good. Sound on YouTube. So if you guys watch on YouTube or Facebook, you'll be able to comment and I'll be able to show your comments like this. If you're on Instagram, unfortunately, I can't show it, but that's okay. No problem. Hope everyone's having a great long weekend, enjoying time with friends and family. Hope everything is good on your end. Tonight, we're going to be doing raffle number 2. Raffle number 2. So the structure was everybody wins. So the way we like to do our promos, the way we like to do everything at Eternal Morphs is essentially everybody wins. You know, like we're happy, you're happy, everybody's happy, because it's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be a fun hobby, right? We're supposed to enjoy the animals. We're supposed to love the animals, supposed to take care of the animals very well. That's the number one thing. Yes, for me, it's a business. For others, it's a business. Some, it's a hobby. But at the end of the day, you know, we're just trying to make friends, have fun, enjoy ourselves, enjoy life. Yeah. So raffle number 2. I was supposed to jump on early to try to sell more tickets, but it's 5 minutes till we start. So unless anyone has some last minute entries, we'll probably wait 10 minutes because we got 17 of 22. There was 22 slots, 22 prizes, $200 US. 10K pesos if you're in Philippines. And if you don't like what you win, you can just convert it to store credit. That's it. So basically everybody wins. That's what we try to do here. Try to have some fun. Let's see who's in the comments on Instagram since I can't see that. Lee Vaughn says, let's go raffle number 2. Yes. Hoping to win the burn ball so that you can convert store credit to the sugars. Lee really wants to win some sugars. You can enter if you're in UK. So yes, 10 minutes left. You can. I'm shipping some burn balls. I'm shipping 2 to 3 burn balls to the UK. The grand prize is a burn ball. And then we got a bunch of other ball pythons. And like I said, if you don't like what you win, you can convert to store credit. So send me a DM. I'm going to keep things open for 10 minutes. We're going to say hello to Along. Who's over here? Hello. Along is my trusted employee number 1. It's my wife's nephew. He helps me take care of all the snakes. Couldn't do it without him. Because, yeah, I love to do the planning. I love to do the strategy, but I don't like to clean the poop. Nobody likes to do the rats. Along's dad helps with the rats. Along takes amazing care of the animals. Yeah, super blessed to have him. Let me see in the comments. What's up, Narissa? Narissa bought 2 burn balls from us and a white lip python. So yeah, she's going to be getting her burn ball soon. As soon as the raffle's over, we're going to be doing all the, in Philippines, we have to do local land transfer permits. So whenever we send an animal to someone here, we have to do some paperwork, document everything. We have to do quarterly breeding reports here. We have to get 1 million certifications here. We have to sell our souls here. Essentially, everything that we do here, we have to do a lot of paperwork. But that's just how it works. There's good and bad everywhere you are, no matter where you are. Here we can do ambient heat and temperature. So right behind me, we got racks with no heat tape, just ambient temps and humidities. First like on YouTube, do we win an Eternal shirt? Yeah, if you don't mind paying the $100 shipping. The shirts are not very expensive here. These ones here that I buy, Eternal Morphs, they're basketball jerseys actually, because basketball is like the #1 sport here in Philippines, and I also love basketball. But the shipping is so expensive nowadays. everywhere. Canada import killed me, destroyed me, finances wise. And now I got the US one coming. So hence the raffle, hence trying to, make something fun that people can enjoy. Yeah. Let me see here. Let me see if I got DMs for last chance raffle tickets. Come on, I got to pay for my Canada import. Okay. Exotic World 6969. Interesting handle. Says watching from Philippines in Jensen. What's up? You're very close to us. Only an hour away. Yeah, shipping sucks, man. On the Philippines, so to get my 62 animals from Canada, it cost 6,800 Canadian from the Canada side. And then on the Philippines side, it was like 150K pesos, which is 4,812. So it was basically like another $4,000. So basically it cost me about $11,000 Canadian to get the 62 animals here. Whew. Yikes, it's expensive. But the reason for that is because it's taken me 2 years to get them here. So everything is breeding size now. So the weight was very expensive. The freight was, that was what cost a lot of money. But anyways, animals are here. They're beautiful. Let's show a few off before we get rolling with the raffle. Do you want to grab the, scrambler male first? Yeah, wow. So the declared value on the animals was 3,100 US, and that's what it cost me for shipping. Yeah, but he ate Thursday, so he's okay. Yeah, he'll be digested by now. Ellen says the MJ Exanthic looks amazing. This guy's actually going into shed. So this guy is, don't bite me in the face. This is our OD Scrambler Hypopod male. He is going to be going to all of our sugar stuff. So if you're not familiar with the Scrambler gene, it could be a possible super Scrambler, but I don't think so. If you're familiar with the Scrambler gene, it does amazing things with Orange Dream and sugar. And obviously pied, it makes always low white pieds. So can't wait to use this male. He's only about, what, how many grams? 200? I was hoping he was more. He's only 172 grams, but he is young. He just hatched not too long ago, so we're going to get him up to size pretty quick, get him breeding all of our sugar females, and he is going to do incredible things here. So let's show off one of the MJ Exanthic pieds, one of the visuals, any of them, doesn't matter. Because Ellen wants to see that. Let me check Instagram. Yeah, the Scrambler is beautiful. It's crazy. So this is one of the MJ Exanthic pieds that we got. So damn bright. Don't bite me. They're a little feisty. Look at that in the camera. Look at how clean that is and bright that is. And it holds its color into adulthood, which is why I love the MJ Exanthic. They're just absolutely stunning. We are going to be putting our black pastel Hypo Desert Ghost Clown male to those. So we're going to be making quintets, 5 hets with, I mean, the pied I don't really care about, but I'm hoping to make a quad or at least triple in the Desert Ghost Clown MJ Exanthic. So this one is crazy. Wants to bite your guys' faces. He's locked and loaded, or she is grumpy. What else can we show that we got? We could show the Hurricane male, which is number, oh yeah, he's up on the top there now. He's not really feisty, he's just more like skittish. Scrambler is awesome. I agree. I don't know, like, you know, obviously there's some controversy on the gene, but I think the reality is obviously it's something. So this one is also essentially ready to breed for us. He's almost 600 grams. So this one is potentially a Super Hurricane Pompeii. So black pastel, red stripe, yellow belly, spot nose. Super Hurricane Clown. So this dude, we are probably going to put to some DG hypo females to make some triple hets with some incredible incomplete dominant genes. He could be missing yellow belly. He could be missing red stripe. We're not fully sure. We might send a shed test off to RGI for the red stripe. But yeah, we'll see. He is crazy. Hopefully he's Super Hurricane too. He's definitely Hurricane. Not sure if he is Super Hurricane. But yeah, that is another male we're super excited about. And then what else could we show? Oh, show the female, one of the clown females. 1 second. She is. I gotta figure out what number she is. This one? Yeah. Girl. Okay, girl. So this female I'm really excited about. She is stunning, absolutely beautiful. So this one is a pastel Orange Dream Fire Cinnamon Clown. So 4 incomplete dominants. And we are going to be looking to make F2 visual clown burn balls. So this girl is a nice big, by the time she starts breeding, probably like 2,500 grams, proven breeder female. That is going to make us, hopefully, some incredible visual clown burn balls. So that was another one that I was excited to get. Got her quite cheap off, from Canada, which is awesome. So let me see here. Yeah, it could be Habayusha. I don't know how you say it, but yeah, that's Super Hurricane. So that female is going to be bred to this male. Don't bite me. It's going to be bred to this big boy. So this is our pastel hypo triple het clown albino granite burn ball. So hopefully those two are going to mate maybe in June. Hopefully that happens in June so that we can start working on those F2 visual clown burn balls. So grand prize today for the raffle is a burn ball male pastel hypo het clown. And this is the potential of the burn balls. Look at the gold on that. Absolutely insane how clean it is. So yeah, hoping to make some visual clown burn balls this year because it's going to be crazy. He's about 1,500 grams now, I think, probably. Bro. So yeah, no burn balls have hatched yet this year. We do have at least 2, probably 3 that are pregnant so far. Could be coming up on a pre-lay shed here soon. One is in shed, so I think that's the pre-lay shed. We saw an ovulation. So could be getting some eggs here maybe in about a month and a half. And that was a GHI, which is exciting. Some dark genes. GHI het clown to what's Berm 2, right? Berm 2 is just a hypo. But she has some weird stuff going on. She's the one that made the wolves last year. So she had some interesting ones popped out that were kind of crazy looking. So she probably has some hidden hets. So let me just see here. Let me just check the comments one last time before we get started with the raffle. Let me see. Okay, so no more entries, which is totally cool. Very happy with how things turned out. Yes, fingers crossed for banana burn balls. We keep pairing. and we keep pairing and we're not getting any friggin' locks this year. Last year we kind of had the same thing, right? Like last year it was like we couldn't get any locks, and then we would just get like one lock, and then they would get pregnant from that. So that's just kind of how it goes. It's like this year we're trying some other tricks. We built some specific cages that are much smaller for pairing. So it essentially forces the male and the female to cuddle the whole time. And we're also going to do a trick this coming week, which we had moderate success with last week. We just did kind of like an initial attempt where we put a male Burmese python in first. And they were like within 5 minutes. They were like 2 minutes. They were ready to lock the male and the female. So like the female's ready to go. It's just the male ball pythons aren't doing their damn job. So this time we're going to activate the female with the male Burmese, and then we're going to do a switcheroo. And we had pretty good success with that, but we were doing that in the bigger cages. So the male ball python initially had interest, and then he kind of went to escape mode where he's trying to get out of the cage. So this time we're going to do that, but in the smaller cages, hopefully that will force them to kind of get the job done. I'm still sick here, so I'm going to be drinking water throughout. Let's get started with the raffle. So let me share my screen. Let me grab this window. So let me add this here. So these are the entries. So we had 17 of 22 entries. Let me go here. So these are all the folks that entered. Let me just go here. So we got some folks from UK, Mango Jam Reptiles, True Scale Exotics, hoping to win a berm ball. They ordered other berm balls from me, so they're hoping to maybe win a partner. We got some folks from Philippines, RRC, Cavalier, and we got some folks from US. I'm not sure if we got any. Oh yeah, and we got Sierra and Lee from Canada. So they entered our first raffle. Unfortunately, didn't win anything. But they did win a jersey, so we sent them a jersey to Canada. This time they're definitely winning a snake or store credit. So hopefully you guys like what you win. If not, we got lots of sugar. They're hoping for the sugar clutches as well, which we just got a 6-egg clutch from a GHI het clown to a pastel Enchi sugar het clown. So excited about that. So the way it's going to work is we have these prizes here. So these were the original. Let me blow this up here. Let me view Zoom. There we go. So originally, let me just double check everything is working correctly here. Let me just make sure that that's showing up on the screen. Instagram is catching up. Okay, yeah, good. So you guys are seeing things. It's blown up. So what I did is I removed the last 5 place prizes because we were missing 5 entries. But if you win something here and you prefer one of the prizes here, obviously you can pick one of the ones that are removed. It's your choice. You can either take the store credit, you can take what you win, or you can take one of the prizes that are removed. So basically we're going to start with number 18 here. We are going to spin the wheel, and once that person wins this prize, then they get removed from the wheel. So there's only 17 entries you can see here. And there's 17 prizes. Yeah, and we can shuffle it. I don't know why they shuffle though.
That's like for like.
I know. Is that like a Filipino thing? Is that like a Filipino superstition? So like when they do the raffles here, they always shuffle, shuffle, shuffle before they spin. It's like, it's still random. It doesn't matter, right? So like, for example, I can shuffle this, I can click this shuffle and it will shuffle the names. But for me, I'm like, why are we shuffling? Like, it's just going to spin randomly anyways. Should I shuffle or no?
Yeah, it's up to you though.
It's up to the boss. Okay. I'm not going to shuffle because for me, it's weird to shuffle, but yeah. What do you guys want? You guys let me know in the comments. Do you guys want me to shuffle before I spin things or no? Let me get rid of my face too. We don't need to see me. Maybe I have to be added to the stage. Oh yeah, there you go, for you to hear me. Okay, let me see if I can just blow this one up though. Anyways, you guys see my face? Sorry, to be able to hear me. Okay, so Chardy says yes, shuffle. There we go. So I got to keep myself on here, unfortunately, at the bottom, so you guys can still hear me. Okay, so I'm gonna shuffle. Let me get things up here. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. That's what they do in the raffles here. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. So you can see everybody's bouncing around. So we are going to start with prize number 18, a leopard Enchi het clown. He is getting pretty close to breeding size. If you want to grab him long, if you can find him, 250403. So we can show the prize before we do it. So here, okay, actually, yeah, you guys aren't really gonna be able to see it very good because I got the wheel showing. I'll just do the spin first and then we can show the prize after. So let's get started. Prize number 18, away we go. It is True Scale Exotics. Sorry, you guys didn't win the berm ball. I think you guys have another entry, if I recall. So let me put this here. Oh, shit, he's peeing all over me. Give me 1 second here. Thanks, I'll give that one to you. Not good for the keyboard. Let's give us a second here. Come on, man. Not being nice for the raffle. I do have to take a shower anyways, because it's always hot here in the snake room. And I'll take some alcohol. Technical difficulties with the snake peeing all over me. 1 second. Lung's gonna help here. Thank God I have a lung. Help clean things up. Let me just off this for a second. Alrighty. Let me go back here. So true scale exotics. Let me see here. True scale exotics. What number was that? That was number 8. So number 8. So let me see here. Alrighty, so True Scale Exotics won number 18. I guess he's done peeing all over me. So let me just get back here. Yeah, says I hate when they do that. Yeah, and I'm friggin' live. Come on, man. Okay, let me see here. Okay, so we'll show him now that he's done, hopefully done. So I assume they are going to use this towards their burn ball, their store credit. I assume they don't need this. So this is a leopard Enchi het clown, 66% pied, 50% albino. So for Holy Grail projects, good size, well-started male. Okay, so let me go back to the wheel here. So now I can remove them from the wheel. So you can see these are the results. So that was the first one. And now we are going to shuffle, shuffle, shuffle for whatever reason. And then this one is actually an Enchi Mystic yellow belly or red stripe het clown female. Oh no, male. So that one is 251902. Let me see. Yeah, male. He actually looks really nice. I was hoping this one would be a female because Mystic looks amazing in the Kraken project. So this is a beautiful male. Enchi Mystic, and then possible red stripe and or yellow belly het clown male. So if you're working on those Pompeii or Kraken projects, this is a decent male. Okay, let's get rolling. Let me see here. Okay, got the thing up here. Rolling. Let's see who's gonna win this one. So this one is Kyle. Kyle from US. So Kyle de Boer. So let me go here. Number 3. Kyle de Boer. Let me just put the number 2, 3, number 8, so that we're clear. So just let me know. I'm going to post the full details after as well, so that everybody knows what they won and if they want to do the store credit or whatever. So next prize is a Fire Clown Mail. It actually looks really cool for a Fire Clown Mail. 1703. Oh, nice. You're working on albino pods. Cool. So that might end up working out well. He's a well-started male. If you feed him, he could, and you shed test him. I'm happy to shed test him before I send him to you guys, or you make that decision. Hey, don't bite me. That's weird. It is nighttime here, so they are a little bit hungry. So this is a really cool Fire Clown male. I don't know if he's maybe yellow belly or I don't know. I feel like there's something else going on with him. But yeah, decent Fire Clown male. So let's get rolling for him. Exotic World says, let's go. I know, I'm sorry. It takes time. It takes time to do stuff here. Switch between tabs and everything. So let's get this back up. Get the wheel. We'll shuffle again for good measure. And let's see who wins this one. This one is TRL. I forget who that is, but I do have another list. So number 7, TRL. Let me see here. What was that, number 7?
Yeah.
Number 7. Okay, now we're getting done with the males here pretty much. So this next one is a Yellow Belly Clown, 1901. Move. Let me see here. So this one might be okay if you're working on super asphalt or freeways, highways, stuff like that. Gives you a visual clown. Yellow belly clown male. It's got a pretty cool head stamp too. It kind of looks like a heart. It's pretty neat. It's got the typical yellow belly checkering on the belly. So that is the next prize. Let me check Instagram comments for a second. Nothing going on there. So let's do another spin. Another shuffle. Okay, prize number 15. I think 16, because I have one other there. This one is Manny. Manny, number 5. Okay, let me see here. Manny. Congratulations, Manny. Number 5, I believe Manny is from the US, if I recall correctly. So yellow belly clown male. I think he mentioned he just wanted to win a clown, but I think you were hoping for a female. So we might be able to, we can swap it for the pastel yellow belly clown female here, or possibly the double het ready to breed clown pied female if you want. Oops, there's a little bit more pee there. I got it. Man, he really fired everywhere. Jeez. All my expensive Mac computer equipment's getting peed on by Snakes here. All right. Okay, so now we're getting into females, which is good. So next one is F12. So this one is basically a ready to breed. I think she's like 900 grams. Yeah, it is a beautiful yellow belly clown. Very, very good example of that. So this one is essentially a ready to breed leopard fire het clown female. Don't bite me in the face. Everybody's a little bit hungry because tomorrow is feeding day. So this is just like a good size, well started, like I said, ready to breed if you maybe in another month or so with a little bit of feeding, heavier feeding, she would be ready to breed, make some visual clowns. I really love fire. You just saw the fire clown male, looks amazing. So leopard added on top of that would be nice. Apple haters, yeah. I used to be a PC guy because I used to do gaming like World of Warcraft, that sort of thing. But I switched to Mac because I got into web development and it just made life a million times easier. But now it doesn't really matter what you work on. But I've just gotten into the Apple ecosystem. Hard to get out. They lock you in with all your stuff. Okay. So next, let's get this back up. Getting closer to that burn ball. So wait, what was that? Who was that? That one? That was Manny. Manny number 5. Oh no, I already did that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so we got to spin for the leopard fire hat clown. Sorry. Let's shuffle and spin for the leopard fire hat clown female. Ready to breed.
It's already.
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
No, I was showing it before. I was going in a reverse order, yeah. Yeah, because we've only won 4, so that's for Arla.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I know I'm confusing myself too. It's late here for us. It's 12. It's past midnight, so we're a little not with the program here. But we tried to make it at a time that everyone else could, people in UK, we got people in US, people in Canada. So number 10, Arla. I forget who's that, but I will have it on my other list. 10 Arla. Bold. Okay, so Arla gets removed. Shuffle, shuffle. And then let's see the next animal, which is the 1905. So this is a black pastel probable yellow belly het clown. Female. Only Apple I like is my iPad Pro. Yeah, the M2 is nice. The new M chips are really nice. So this is a beautiful female. So this one is a black pastel probable yellow belly het clown. Could be Wookiee, but I think it's I'm pretty sure it's black pastel. Based on the alien heads, they're not kind of wacky enough to be Wookiee, but it could be a possible Wookiee. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you guys think it's black pastel or Wookiee. If it's Wookiee, then it's an upgrade for sure. But yeah, just a beautiful female. Recent hatch, well started. I think about 6 to 8 meals already. Yeah, it's nice. She's nice, and the yellow belly adds like that little bit of flaming on the bottom. Just beautiful. Okay, let's spin for her. Let me check Instagram here. Okay, let's see here. So shuffle again for good measure. Let's spin. Vaughn, okay. Not sure if you guys want that, but again, you can use it towards the sugars that you've been eyeing from me, or happy to send that female. Just let me know through a DM later. Vaughn, number 12. Vaughn, number 12. They are eyeing the Choco sugar. Yeah, Choco sugar, which is super nice. Still debating if I'm going to keep it or not. But we do have lots of sugar clutches coming. Okay, so Vaughn. So next is a Fire Enchi Het Clown, 66% pied. So 0104. So remove. And then let's remove this. This one is a recent hatch too. She's deep in shed. Very deep in shed, but a Fire Enchi Het Clown, 66% Het pied. So if you're working on clown pied projects, good chance she could be Het pied. I don't think she has any ringers or anything. Not so much. Yeah, another female. So let me see here. Let me add this back. What's up, Craig? What's up, Pygmy Project? What's up, Prophecy Exotic? Matty knows. Rightful Reptiles. Just doing a quick raffle here. We're gonna shuffle again. Filipinos love the shuffle. Okay, so this is for this girl. Getting closer to that burn ball. So MGE. So MGE. I forget who's that again too. Everybody uses like code names or code names. I have it on my other list. So MGE, that was number 14. So MGE number 14. Number 14. Okay. Next is, let me get back to here. So next is a Leopard Enchi Het Clown, 66% pied female. Number, 0105. Yeah, so that was our first clutch for this year, which was a clown pied clutch. Is that to a normal? Yeah. It was a Fire Enchi OD Leopard Clown Het pied to a normal double het. So this one is a Leopard Enchi Het Clown, 66% pied female. Let me get up. Yeah, so she has some really nice, she could be Orange Dream too. I don't know. Not sure. Definitely Leopard Enchi Het Clown. Has some really nice coloration on her. Some wacky patterns. So let me see here. Let me get the prizes back up. Okay, so this one, prize number 12, I think. Let me shuffle again. Spin. Ooh, oh, True Scale Exotics. Oh, no burn ball. That is too bad. They were hoping to get the male. But yeah, congratulations to True Scale Exotics. Number 15. See here, True Scale Exotics, number 15. So you did mention you're kind of in the Holy Grail stuff, but I'm not sure if you need that. By all means, we can put it towards the burn ball that you've already purchased, or we can find something else that might fit better for your projects. Okay. So this one is, again, from the same clutch. We got a lot of females in this clutch. So 0102, which is Enchi Fire OD Het Clown, 66% pied female. And take a drink. Yeah, she looks nice. Looks nice with the OD. This is Enchi, I think Enchi Fire OD Het Clown, 66% pied, female. Has some really nice contrast, some beautiful colors. They're all eating well. Everything eats well in Philippines, though. I don't know. I think our weather helps us, like with the humidity and stuff like that. At least for me, everything eats pretty well. ASFs definitely help.
Even mice got the.
Yeah, they eat mice. They'll eat anything that we toss in there. Hamster, whatever. Hamster, mouse. We have pretty much everything here. We have hamster, mice, regular rats, ASF, chickens. And that's it. We just don't have rabbits. My wife won't let me feed rabbits. I wish we could feed rabbits for the Burmese. A little bit easier, but anyways, can't kill the Disney characters. She grew up on all the Disney movies. We can't be murdering, feeding Thumper from what was that movie? Snow White or something? I don't know. Okay. So this one is for the Enchi Fire OD Het Clown. This one is going to RRC from Philippines. What number was that? Number 19. So number 19, RRC. And then I think the last female from this clutch. So this one is, 0103. So Leopard OD Enchi Het Clown, 66% pied female. Move. 0103. Yep. That's true. Rat and mice are Disney characters too. They're not as cute as the rabbits though. This one, these ones look great too. Like the saturation and the colors is really nice on these. The male that we use for this has really high quality, good examples of stuff. So like, yeah, you can really see it in the offspring. Some really nice colors and blending, patterning. That's another really nice female for the Clown Pied project. My wife doesn't know that I fed one girl rats. That's all she wants. I was told no rats though. How do you not feed rats? What else are you supposed to feed, man? What else are you supposed to feed? Mice? She likes, I guess the rats are more intelligent, like you can train them and stuff like that, but what else are you gonna feed them? You gotta feed them like organic hamburger or something or what? Okay, so she doesn't count rats as ASF. Okay. All right. Yeah, I got distracted. My ADHD got distracted by the feeding of the Disney characters here. Okay, so yeah, that girl that we just showed was, the Leopard OD Enchi. Yeah, beautiful saturation with the OD. Okay, so this one, do a shuffle, getting closer to that burn ball. Mango Jam Reptiles is still in the mix for the burn ball. I don't want to jinx it though. They're gonna get mad. Shane O'Neill. Congrats on that beautiful female. So that was number 11. Yeah, she's a pretty girl. Number 11, Shane O'Neill. Okay. Next one is a visual clown, so 1903. Enchi, possible yellow belly clown female. Let me remove. Yeah, I knew what you meant, man. I knew what you meant. Yeah, she doesn't count ASFs as rats. Yeah, I knew, that was what I came to. So this one is an Enchi possible yellow belly clown. Just a nice visual female clown. We try to, like a lot of raffles often have like all males or like, stuff that you can't use. But again, like we're trying our best. Obviously, these are animals that aren't necessarily useful to our program or something that we can use, but we try to make it something that is useful to somebody. So a female, a visual clown, maybe you can put your crazy male clown to it and make more visual, stunning visual clowns. You know, that's the best that we try to do. So let's see for her. Raw chicken feeding. They do a lot of that in Philippines, where it's just like, it's like a, you know, like a chicken that you would buy to cook at the store or whatever. They buy it in bulk here and they feed that. They train feed the Burmese like that. They'll give them like 4, 5, 6. Just kind of crazy. Yeah, clowns are beautiful, even with simple genetics. That's why they're kind of the king of recessives, or still kind of the king of recessives. Okay, so let's spin for that girl. Let me check Instagram. Let me see. Okay, so this one is for the Enchi, possible yellow belly clown. Shuffle, shuffle. Okay, Sierra and Lee, Canada is in the house. So let me know, guys, if you like that one. Happy to send her on our Canada shipment with the burn balls, or if you'd like to use it for something else, let me know. Happy to swap. So that was Sierra and Lee, number 18. Beautiful couple, Filipino too. Her husband is Filipino. So he was pumped to get the basketball jersey, the Eternamorphs basketball jersey. He had the Filipino thumbs up, and yeah, that was awesome. So that was number 18. Yeah, it was the Filipino pose. Yeah, which I mean, that's just how it works, right? So yeah, they were pumped. Hopefully you guys like that one. If not, totally happy to convert to store credit or swap, whatever you guys want. Okay, so we're getting closer. How many prizes do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this one is a male from that same clutch that we were just showing. So Enchi Fire, possible OD Clown, 66% pied male. Yeah, this is a nice one, yeah. So let me go back here. So this one is pretty nice. Don't bite me, dude. Everybody's hungry. So look at this guy. This is a pretty clown. Got a really wicked head stamp. Almost looks like a fish hook or something. So Enchi Fire, what did I say? Enchi Fire OD? I can't remember. Let me see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's an Enchi Fire OD clown, 66% head pied. So nice. He's got a really cool dorsal as well. So that is a pretty male. Hopefully he ends up being het pied. Would make some very nice clown pieds. So let me get this back here. Let me see. Okay, so this is the Enchi Fire. Okay, let's shuffle. Spam shuffle, go. Should be 6 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5, 6. Uh-oh, Mango. The UK is striking out. So UK, these guys are also from UK. You should give them a follow. They're getting into the Burn Ball project as well. So give them a follow. Mango Jam. Oh, they got one left though. So they still got a shot at the Burn Ball. I forgot. You guys both started with one entry and then you loaded up on the second one for the Burn Ball. So okay, so Burn. So 17. Mango Jam. 17. Okay, getting closer. So this one is a nice, just yellow belly clown female. I was debating keeping her, but we just have so much stuff because I'm doing a lot of super asphalt, super gravel. So she would have been a nice female, but we just have so much, imported so much stuff from Canada. I don't really need 1406. Yeah, that one, I think. So let me remove this. So let me see here. Krusty says, how do I get one? You gotta follow us on social and get involved in the next time that we do a raffle. Unfortunately, this one is in progress, so can't get one, but we do maybe have some other stuff. Reach out, DM us. We might have some other stuff available. So yeah, we can help you out as best we can. So let me see here. This one is a yellow belly clown female. Well started. Also has a really cool head stamp. Trying to be a spot nose, but she's not. It's kind of got this really cool dot head stamp. You can see all the flaming there on the sides for the yellow belly, and through the dorsal here is yellow belly as well. Kind of see-through. So this is a well-started female. Use her for your, yellow belly and clown works pretty much with everything. Yeah, has nice head markings. So a lot of our yellow belly stuff just kind of pops out with these cool head stamps and stuff. So I don't know what's going on with that, but looks cool. Alrighty, let's spin for her. So yellow belly clown, remove. Only 5 left. Uh-oh. Our RRC has 2. So who do we got? We got, oh, Manny. Did Manny get 2? Manny must have got 2. So Manny was number 20. Oh yeah, Manny got 2. So Manny's still in the mix. Cavalier, you know Cavalier?
Yeah,
from Davao, close to us, is still in the mix. So we got Philippines versus UK versus USA. It's World War III. Bad joke. Okay. So let's go for her. Mango Jam. Uh-oh. UK's out. Sorry, guys. So that was number 4, right? Number 4, Mango Jam. So close. Number 4. Okay. Getting there. Getting there. Let me see. Yeah, no to war. I agree. No to war. War is dumb. Doesn't help anybody. Doesn't serve anybody. But I'm not political, so I'm not going to comment any more than that. Okay. So next one is the Proven Girl. So GHI Pastel Het Clown Proven Girl. So her we were planning to use for our Kraken projects, but she's just not building follicles for us this year, and we have so many that we're growing up that we're going to replace her with. But she is a beautiful big girl. GHI, you can use her for your Kraken projects, or just GHI is amazing with clown anyways, and pastel. She is a big, beautiful girl. She's probably, maybe like 1,800 grams? 1,800 grams. Yeah, I'm pretty good, man. I'm pretty good. I don't clean your girl's poop, but I know how much you weigh. Yeah, so she's a big, beautiful girl. Would make some very nice babies for your visual clown stuff. Too late for another entry. Yeah, it is. Sorry. Sorry, it is too late for another entry. Maybe next year, but yeah, as you guys know, you can convert it towards the one that you already bought. That's funny. You should have bought before we started. I got on late though, so it's my fault. I didn't give people enough time. But yeah, okay. Okay, so let's spin for her. She's a beautiful girl, very useful. Proven breeder. Let's shuffle it up. Spin. Cavalier. Okay. Congrats, Cavalier. I wonder if he's gonna like her. Probably. Yeah. He's not really a breeder, so he's more just for the pets or the beauty. But yeah, we'll find something for him if he doesn't like her. But congrats, Cavalier. He likes the relaxed ones too. He doesn't like them when they're spicy. So that will work well because she's a very chill female.
Yeah, she's just chill.
Yeah. So Cavalier, I don't know why that is italicized. It was number what, 9? Yeah, number 9.
And RR still got 2.
Yeah, he still got 2. That was like our trade too for the sunset stuff. So that is working out well. So who do we got? We got Manny. So we got US store credit versus Philippines. So let's see. What do we got left here? We got 3, right? 3. Yep, 3. Ooh, this mail is really nice, actually. So this one I was debating testing and keeping, but I have double visuals. I have triple visuals. But this dude is so friggin' nice. Let's show him number 1002. This guy, if he proves het DG, is going to be like a really powerful, even though he's only double het, he's got a lot of really nice incomplete dominant genes in him. Perfect for a backup male or like just even a main male. Look at this guy. So I was spamming him in the photos trying to get some entries because he's just so beautiful with the yellow belly. So what is he? Pastel, or no, not pastel. Let me see here on my list. Yeah, yellow belly. Yeah, that's where it's coming from. Yellow belly fire, probable OD, chocolate het clown, 50% het desert ghost. I'm pretty sure it's everything. Yeah, it's got to be yellow belly fire, OD, choco, het clown, 50% het desert ghost. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this dude. I think he's pretty amazing. He was definitely beautiful when he hatched, and he's getting better with age. The yellow belly and the flaming on the sides with the chocolate, just everything kind of melts together. Looks like s'mores. Eating well started. That coloration in the contrast is on 11. The black, very clean. Could end up proving het desert ghost. A lot of times the het desert ghosts are actually cleaner because we had a yellow belly spot nose, right? Spot nose yellow belly clown, 2 females, and the one that was way brighter and cleaner ended up proving het desert ghost, and the other one did not. So good chance he might prove. So let me see here. Hope you're going to have a visual clown someday. You will. Just keep working on it. Everybody's working on their own stuff, working on their own projects. You'll get there. Just enjoy the animals, take good care of the animals, and you'll get there. Okay. So let's shuffle it up. So let's see if we can make it kind of interesting. Hopefully well, I don't want to say hopefully, but it would be nice if we had some controversy on the, okay, there. So now we do have who's going to win the burn ball. So RRC, number 16. So USA versus Philippines. What was that? Which number was that? Sorry, that was number 16, not 19. 16.
So are we gonna show are we gonna spin for the grand prize or just the second prize?
Yeah, second prize.
Okay.
Or yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
What should we spin? No, yeah, we got to go in order. We got to keep going in order. I don't want to mess up the order and then be like, oh, why did you flip it? We got to keep going number 2. I don't want to get anybody get mad at me for switching the order. Something like that. So let's show this one. So this one is number 0207. So this could actually end up being a very powerful male for someone's program. So he is a leopard yellow belly clown, 66% desert ghost, 50% hypo. Also, could be up to breeding size fairly quickly here too. So he's got a beautiful head stamp. Almost like it's like, I don't know what's going on with his head stamp, but it is really cool. So a leopard yellow belly clown. 66% Desert Ghost, 50% Hypo, male with an amazing head stamp. Very well started. I think he's probably like 300 grams, something like that, 400 grams. Probably more like mid 300s, but never missing a meal. And then let's show the grand prize too. I don't know if he's in shed.
Oh, yeah, she's in shed.
Yeah, he's deep in shed. Tried to shed for the raffle, but he didn't do it in time. Started late. He's a procrastinator like me. Yeah, he is really deep in shed, so he's not super happy. But yeah, once he sheds, he's going to look beautiful. A pastel yellow belly het clown, 50% albino. I don't think he is het albino though. You can see he's got nice gold eyes. So this is a berm ball male. Gonna look very pretty after he sheds, but right now he is super dark. Yeah, you can just see how chill the berm balls are, like even in shed. He is just cruising, very relaxed tongue flicks, like super deep in shed and doesn't really care what's going on. Alrighty, let's spin for prize number 2 so we can see who wins the berm ball or $1,500 store credit if it's USA. So let's see here. Let's see. Let me get the spin back up. Who do you guys think is going to win in the comments? You guys think USA is going to win or you think Philippines is going to win? Let me know in the comments. Drop it in the comments. Exotic World says, go Philippines. Ha ha ha. They're taunting you, USA. I need some USA comments. Python Susie says, yo, what's up? I don't know. USA doesn't want to win it. I'm not seeing any comments. Exotic World says, go Philippines, ha ha ha. Then he says, good luck, Philippines. Alrighty, let's spin. Let's get this on. Let me see. Okay, it is showing that one. Okay, there you go. I was waiting for Python Susie. I was waiting for Travis to comment. Because he's always like sarcastic. He says, USA, of course. Come on. USA, of course. There we go. We got Python Susie versus Exotic World 1919. Who's going to be the winner? Let's shuffle. And here we go. Last, this is for prize number 2. So this is not the berm ball. This is prize number 2. Uh-oh. USA gets number 2. Philippines takes home the grand prize. Congrats to Manny. Congrats to RRC. Hope everyone is happy with their prizes. If not, you still win anyways. So even if you don't like your prize, again, you can convert it to store credit. You can pick one of the 5 animals that were removed because we didn't have the 22 entries. So these ones here, so there's a Cypress, 66% clown female, pastel yellow belly clown female, and then a ready to breed double het clown pied female, GHI possible yellow belly het clown. These ones you probably wouldn't want necessarily as males, but totally up to you guys. Totally up to you. Thank you, everyone. Congrats to Raymond Cruz. Took home the grand prize. Congrats, bro. Had 3 entries, so I think he was the only one with 3 entries. So more entries you get, the higher your chances for sure. So thank you, everyone that joined. I really appreciate it. It helps me a lot with all the friggin' import expenses. The Canada import was crazy for the expenses. And then I have USA coming, hopefully April 20th, which is also going to be expensive. So this type of event really helps me. It helps us make new friends. There's a bunch of people that joined that I've never talked to before or interacted with before, but have been following me for a long time. So I really appreciate the support. We're going to keep doing fun stuff like this. So stay tuned, especially as we start hatching more burn balls and stuff like that, and get our 2026 hatches and get the males from USA so we can start friggin' breeding over here, because we haven't been doing much breeding because I don't want to not waste my females, but they're not really building follicles. So I want to get my better males breeding them, right? So we're going to have a lot of crazy stuff this year. This year we have 2 females where we are 50, every 1 and 2 eggs will be triple visuals. So it is a black pastel hypo desert ghost clown male to a pastel hypo clown het desert ghost. So we're 1 and 2 at triple visuals, which would be amazing. So we have a bunch of those, tons of hypo desert ghost clown stuff. We're going to be making a ton of triple het sunset ultramel clowns. We're going to be making quintets, quad and quintet, MJ exanthic, desert ghost hypo clown pieds. So a bunch of like crazy het stuff going on this year as well. Krakens. What else? Sugar with the scrambler. I thought year 1 was crazy. We had really good luck year 1 actually, which was amazing. But this year is gonna be literally nuts once we get breeding over here. And we already have 3 burn balls pregnant. So yeah. Alrighty. Thank you everyone for joining. I'm gonna go spend some time with Maria. Go watch some shows. Hope everyone has an amazing rest of your Easter weekend. Good morning, good night, good afternoon, wherever you are. Congrats to Raymond, the grand prize winner. Let me just mark those down so that I got it. So Manny, number 20, won the second prize. Let me see here, Manny, number 20. Just want to make sure I record that before I log off. And then number 6, RRC number 6. Alrighty, let me go back to the comments here. Lee says, thank you for putting on an awesome raffle. I tried. I tried to make it fun, tried to make it so that nobody loses, everybody goes home happy with a smile. And we're going to keep doing it. It's just a fun way for us to, clear some rack space, and a fun way for people to get some cool pets or store credit or, whatever. I just want everybody to be happy, want everybody to enjoy the hobby, keep everything positive as best we can. And yeah, thanks again for the support. Have an amazing weekend. Say bye to Along.
Bye.
Thanks again, everyone. Have an amazing weekend. I've still been sick. It's a little better today. I'm surprised I wasn't coughing today. But I'm going to try to start doing more lives again. They said, can we see the Cypress Head Clown? Sure. The 66, we can show that before we sign off. Yeah, next time, bro. You already won the Kraken female, so you're good. Unlock morphs, I think, or no. Was it unlock morphs? Yeah, I think so. I'm a little sleepy. I haven't been sleeping good. So this is the Cypress 66% het clown female. I love Cypress. Without clown, it kind of looks okay, but whenever you get it into visual clown, it looks beautiful with the oranges. So yeah, that's a 66%. So anyone that won something that didn't like what they win, you can call dibs on that if you want. Just send me, whoever sends me the DMs first can pick whatever they want. Okay, bye everyone. Thanks for joining. Have a great weekend.